All you girls out there, beware from today. The incident happened in UK and the year was 2014. A girl named Olivia and her age was 16. Olivia lived with her mother in a house in UK. One evening she was relaxing and was on her phone. Suddenly he saw a message on her phone. The message is from a boy whom she met a few days ago through an app called Snapchat. The message says, "Come to your window and look outside, I'm outside your house." This is the boy whom she met only a few days ago. It seemed creepy to Olivia that someone she didn't even know was telling her that she was outside her room. Olivia then quickly ran to the window and looked around, but she didn't see anyone. Although she didn't see anyone outside her house, but still a fear entered her heart, so she went to her mother and said, "I'll sleep with you." But she told nothing to her mother about the boy's message. Then it was time for bed. Olivia slept with her mother and her mother fell asleep shortly after. Olivia was preparing to go to sleep when she put the mobile from her hand and another message came. The message said, "I'm in your house." Olivia then immediately pulled her mother from her sleep and said, "The boy she met for the first time only a few days ago texted her now saying she is inside his house." Hearing this, Olivia's mother jumped out of bed and immediately turned on the lights in all the rooms. She went downstairs to check everything, but there was no one in the room. Still, Olivia's mom didn't call the police because they didn't know if the boy was pranking or telling the truth. After checking the entire house and seeing no one, the mother and daughter were talking about how they didn't hear anyone entering the room. Then they searched the entire house again, checked that all windows and doors were locked. When they were sure that everything was locked and no one had entered the house, they went to sleep. The next morning, Olivia woke up before her mother and went to her room. Olivia's room was not that big, it was small, and there weren't many things in the room. When she went to her room, she felt like someone was looking at her. But she didn't take it too seriously and opened the cupboard in her room because something crossed her mind. Olivia had a habit that as OCD people with. She liked to keep their things in a certain order and clean. Olivia suddenly noticed that the place where she kept her shoes under her bed was not in same order. Only Olivia would understand this because she has OCD. She then thought she would check under her bed. As she looked down at the bed, Olivia saw the boy who texting her under her bed. Olivia saw a mobile in his hand and the boy smiling at her. Seeing this, Olivia ran to her mother and told her mother, "He is in my room. He is in my room." Hearing this, her mother ran to Olivia's room. At that time, she saw that the boy had jumped out of the window from under the bed. After this incident, Olivia's mother immediately called the police. Later, the police came to investigate. The boy's name Kyle Ravenscroft. After meeting Olivia, Kyle became so obsessed with Olivia that he wanted to stalk her all day. When police arrested and questioned Kyle, he then said that he was actually hiding outside Olivia's house when he first messaged Olivia. When Olivia went to her mother's room, she piped into Olivia's room and locked the window herself. So when the mother and daughter were checking the whole house, they found all the windows and doors locked and did not realize that anyone was home. Kyle was sentenced to 2 months in jail for this crime and had to do some community service as punishment. But the trauma Olivia has to go through for this incident is difficult to recover from.